What's up, people? So I just want to share this video with you guys as people talk about this critical race theory and what should be taught in school, what should be not taught in school, and what parts of history should be taught, how should be taught. So recently I was in a conversation with an adult individual, adult male, and we were just sitting around joking around, and the other person says, we were talking about, he was telling me about these comedy skits from famous black comedians, which, I don't really pay attention to the many comedians. So, I was just listening to what he was saying. And he said one of the famous black comedians that he likes had a skit about, in which he said something like, black people had never invented anything or ever founded anything or ever discovered anything. And so I didn't say anything. I just kind of listened to what he had to say, and because I knew this wasn't right, but I didn't want to tell him right then. I just kind of went along with the flow, that type of thing. But the next day, that person and I were in a conversation. I said, "Hey, remember yesterday you told me that such and such told me about blacks never founding anything or never discovering anything or never inventing anything?" Because he even said after he was telling me this stuff, he was like, "Man, that's kind of true. Like blacks, that is true. Like blacks have never done anything. They've never discovered anything or never invented anything or never founded anything." And this person is an adult. So they obviously went through the American public school system or the American private school system or whatever they went through, homeschooled or whatever. So I pulled up some information on Garrett A. Morgan. I said, "Hey, when you were driving today, did you notice the traffic light, man?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Look at this." So I pulled it up on the computer, showed him. I said, "Here's the guy who invented the traffic light, black man named Garrett A. Morgan." I said, "Hey, man, here's another one, Dr. Daniel Hale Williams, who founded hospitals, did the open heart surgery, things like that." And then I showed him one more, I believe, which I can't remember right now, but I remember him being like, "Wow, I didn't know all this stuff. I didn't know this." And so this is why I feel like it's important that all aspects of history are important, because what history does, if you never learned this stuff in school and you're never learning at home, the way things are set up, it could make a person believe that only one group of people ever did anything or invented anything or discovered anything, and the others did nothing. And so that creates like a mindset, a way of thinking, an impressionable way of thinking. So I just want to share that with you guys, because if we're not telling all the history, then, like I said, it will create a narrative, or it'll create a way of thinking of different groups of people and their place in society, in the world. So I just want to know what you guys have to say about this. Like I said, I did enlighten this individual, but I did it in a way that wasn't combative. Didn't degrade him, didn't downgrade him. I just enlightened him a little bit. Hopefully this will spawn him to go on and look up some things for himself. But I did want to share this with you today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and message. Peace.